Tonight's story drifts along the quiet river of memory to a place where the heart learns to let go, not by force, but by peace. Take a deep breath and settle in. This is the story of Mira and the river that taught her how to say goodbye. The memory that stayed, one memory stayed longer than the rest. Her father's voice, soft but firm, telling her, letting go doesn't mean forgetting, it means remembering without pain. He had passed away the winter before, suddenly, quietly, and Mira hadn't said goodbye. She carried that moment like a stone, not in her hand, but in her chest. She thought the river would wash it away. But it didn't. Not yet.
One night, an old woman knocked on Mira's door. She wore a gray shawl and carried a basket of lanterns. "Tonight is the letting night," she said. "Write down what holds you, and the river will take it." Mira took one lantern. She sat under the elm tree, wrote one word, "Why?" She placed the paper inside the lantern, lit the candle, and watched it float gently onto the water. It bobbed once, twice, then caught the wind and drifted away. She watched it until it vanished into the stars, reflected in the river.
That night, Mira dreamed of her father. They were walking by the same river, but younger. He was laughing. She was holding his hand. The sky was full of golden leaves. He didn't speak, but when she looked at his face, he smiled and nodded once, and the dream ended. In the morning, the wind was softer. The river moved like breath, and Mira sat by the water with empty hands, not heavy, just quiet. She lit one more candle, not for memory, not for grief, just for peace. And for the first time, she didn't cry. She smiled, not because it didn't hurt, but because she finally understood. Letting go is not the end. It's the beginning of holding things more gently. Somewhere beside a quiet river, a woman sits with nothing to prove and everything to feel. Her hands are empty, but her heart is full. Because peace doesn't come from forgetting, it comes from forgiving what never made sense. Soft music fades slowly. Sleep now, drift slowly.